This is tutorial number 4. Start a new part. And let's review what we did in the previous tutorial. Start a sketch on the top plane. Select the sketch. Select midpoint line. And pick the origin. And here make a horizontal line. Select and select again center line from the center. Vertical. Select. Go to Smart Dimensions and dimension this to 100, and here let's make it 180. Select line, start from this point, go vertical, return to the point and make a circle, and return to the second point of the first line. Here you will notice the sketch became gray, so it means this sketch is closed. Exit from the line with the escape key. Select this line, make it vertical, and here select the center point of this arc, and this point make coincident. It didn't accept because there should be a relation that is not allowing this relation. So again, Ctrl Z to undo. Select this point, and here you see a coincident relation between this point and this line. Select relation and delete in the keyboard. Select this point again, and that center line make coincident, and select this point, and make them horizontal. So now we have this sketch fully defined, and if you notice in the corner, in the top right corner, we have these two icons. So when you see these icons, means that you are in the sketch mode, where you are able to use the sketch tools over here. So if you click on that icon, you can exit the sketch, or from this icon in the top left, select, then you exit from the sketch. So it means that when you are done from your sketch, you can exit. So here you can see the sketch turn into gray. So here in the sketch, if you right click, you are able to rename it. Right click on sketch, and there below, you are not seeing it, rename item. You can call it first sketch. When you are done, click enter. So you have a new name for your sketch. And if you want to change something in your sketch, you can return to the sketch simply by clicking on the sketch. Here you will see edit sketch. So you are able to return to the sketch and change what you want to do. So here, for example, I can change to 200, and then the sketch will be updated again. Here we can exit from this icon. Click on it and you exit from your sketch. Also, you can edit your sketch without going inside the sketch. Click on the sketch, you will be able to see the dimensions. Here you can click on the dimension and change it, for example, 220. Click enter. So you are able to edit your sketch without entering. Also, another way to edit your sketch, click on the sketch. In this small window, you will see these icons. There is edit sketch. You are able to edit sketch. And here in these icons, you have zoom to fit and zoom in and zoom out. So if you click here, you'll have your sketch inside the screen. Here you can also zoom in and zoom out. Now let's use our sketch. So this is the sketch we want. So we need to make a 3D part from this sketch. Go to feature, and the first option is extrude boss base, where you are able to extrude this sketch. So click on extrude. Here you will get the options. Just click OK. Then you have your sketch extruded into 3D. And here to the left you can see the name of the feature and the icon which is related to that option or function. So here, if you expand this feature, you will see the sketch we drew the first time. So if you go there and edit, or edit here directly, for example 200, enter, so you are also again able to edit the 3D model. And if you make right click, delete that feature, you will delete the extruded feature and the sketch will still remain there. Another way to make the same extrude, just click without entering the sketch, click on extrude, OK, then you will have your 3D. So in the next tutorial we will continue to talk about extrude. And if you notice to the right, the name of the extrude was extrude 2, because we deleted the first one and SolidWorks automatically will rename it to the second extrude. And the same thing, we can rename it by right click or by the mouse. If you just make a long click on there, you can see that you are able to change the name. So we can make it extrude 1 and then click or press enter.